cannot see myself right now. $45 later. And we back. We back, girl. We back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. It is Latricia Nicole. If you're new here, if you're not new here, welcome back. Today is Friday. So I just left out of the store picking up some stuff for my baby to make him a gift bag. Y'all, so clearly y'all know my baby plays football. So it is a tradition here that for the first, it's on heater, for the first football playoff game, the parents are able to come the night before the first game and decorate the boys' locker. I didn't know. So my baby got to school this morning and his locker was not decorated. He texted me first to tell me it was the locker decoration, and he said he didn't know. And then of course here come Big Mouth over here telling me that she feel bad because we didn't decorate her brother's locker, blah blah blah. So I called the school. I'm like, can I come and drop off a gift basket? And they told me no. So I'm gonna make him a little gift bag. I got him a PlayStation gift card, some of his favorite snacks and stuff. I'm gonna put it in a gift bag. And I don't know why, Kennedy just reminded me of this. I have no idea what made me stop at CVS to get the gift bag. $45 later. But anyways, it's 11:10. I am actually headed to pick JC up because she did not have an afternoon therapy session today, so she only went for her morning session, and I have to pick her up for 11:30. So I'm about to stop and get her some fries. Okay, this is loud. Pick her up, take her home, take her braids out, and then we are going to leave from my house, take her to my mother-in-law's house, let my mother-in-law wash her hair because I cannot pick her up, wash her hair and rebraid her hair. Hey y'all, it is later in the day. Not that much later though, because it is 1:39. She think we supposed to be listening to Gracie the whole anytime we in the car. Y'all, I mentioned this like I said this in the last vlog that I got a new car and I don't have no sunglasses. It's cool, I don't need sunglasses. But anyways, I mentioned that I got a new car and I still don't know how to really work my car. So I'm still learning. But I said all of that to say my incisions are still healing. In the car, when you turn the car on and you put the seatbelt on, when you turn the car on and you put the seatbelt on, the seatbelt, I guess it's like preset or whatever, but the seatbelt like tightens. It's almost like squeezes you in. Obviously I knew about that before I had the surgery, because I got the car like I got the car about maybe 2 weeks before I had surgery. So I knew about it before then, but I didn't think enough to like research and figure out how to like turn that feature off on the car. And my incisions are still sore. They don't hurt, they're just sore, but that actually makes it like, yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out. I know it's a matter of, I'm about to have a lot of time on my hands when I get to my mother-in-law house, because baby, when I get over to Jesse's parents' house, this is their child. At that point, like, y'all, they let her do all of the things. Ain't no telling her no, stop, whatever. Her Gigi and her papa literally let her run amok and do whatever she want to do. So I have been having cramps like really, really bad. Just some, I don't want to call them complications, but just some issues, small issues from when I had the surgery. And I need to lay down. My doctor told me yesterday that I got a little too much dip on my chip. So with that being said, when I get to his parents' house, I took her hair down, her braids out. So normally what we do when we braid her hair is Jessie holds her while she gets her hair braided. And one of the reasons why we started getting her hair braided is because she got to the point where she used to sit still and let me, like, we had never, people would ask me like, she lets you comb her hair? Because I would comb her hair every single morning and she just sat there, she was fine, and then all of a sudden it just turned into like this big thing, like for her to get her hair combed or whatever. So my mother-in-law knows how to braid, and she was like, let me see if I can braid it. And so she's getting to the place where she doesn't fuss as much, but her daddy does like hold her while she gets her hair braided. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but JC is a completely different kid when she's with Jesse compared to when she's with me. Some of the things that she does when she's with me, yeah. I kind of want to grab me something to eat before I go. I'm gonna go through the drive-thru at the corner store by my house has a drive-thru. And I'm always amazed that there's I came here one day and I was like, can I ask for anything? And she was like, pretty much. So I kind of want an icy, but I'm gonna see if they can fix the icy. I don't know. Can I get am I able to get an icy through the drive-thru? Okay. Can I get
everybody be asking, we be like, yeah, everything except lottery and gas.
Okay. Can I get a large the blue raspberry icy and a king size pack of peanut butter M&Ms. I feel a chemistry, can't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause love you give can't be replaced. I am just now leaving Jesse's parents' house. It is 6:47. Y'all, they stay so deep off in the country. We literally just pulled off, and Jesse and JC are in front of me. She is riding home with Jesse, and a deer just almost ran in front of his truck. My goodness. And I told him I needed gas. He told me, asked me if I could just wait till tomorrow to get the gas, because he would put gas in my car. But y'all, okay, so I keep saying I got a new car. I didn't do no dedicated vlogs to get a new car because it's a car. It is what it is. But I have an SUV now, and first of all, it takes 93 octane gas, which is what super, yeah, I think that's like what's considered super gas. That's number one. So I try my hardest not to drive my car beneath the half a tank, because I haven't been like feeling well. And so typically my husband will put gas in my car, but my husband, since I've gotten this new car, he does not really drive my car. He's driven it, I think, maybe 4 times now since I've had it. The first time was when he surprised me and brought it home. So cute little story for another day. Much later, it is 10:35. Dylan just made it in from football, and he is about to open up his little gift bag that I made for him. So I think he agreed to be on my vlog maybe for a little bit. Oh,
there you go. Thank you very much.
You're very much welcome. All right, I'm going to bed because I look a mess. That's it. That's all. Bye. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday, y'all. It is 2:12, and I'm just really getting out of bed like a little while ago. I'm not just waking up though. I've been woke. Y'all, I'm trying to pull out of the driveway, and JC comes storming out of the garage. Like, where are you going? But anyways, I have been woke since probably about 7 o'clock this morning, and I made me some coffee. I would have still been asleep. Remember I told y'all last night that the doctor gave me something to help me sleep because I haven't been sleeping since the surgery, and I don't know that I will be taking that again, and I cannot take half of it because it's in a capsule form, so I can't like cut it in half. But baby, I mean, it did what it was okay, camera. It did what it was supposed to do because I got some sleep. But honey, I have a toddler at home, and Jesse works on Saturday morning, so it was just me and JC at home, and I'm barely making it. But anyways, the only reason why I'm really leaving the house is because today is election day where I live, and we have some propositions on the ballot for like local taxes and stuff like that. So I wanted to make it my business to go and vote, even though the doctor told me to lay my little butt down. Wait a minute now, sugar. Y'all, let me call my husband because I don't know what he done did to my car. Alright, I'm back. I don't know. Well, I do know what it was. I don't know what he washed my car this morning, and I don't know what he was doing on it. I don't know, but I'm assuming the indicator that was blinking, like it showed like a picture of the car, and then the hood was like red and blinking. So I pulled up and it stopped doing it. He came outside and he was like, well, just go ahead and vote and come back. And as soon as I put the car in reverse again and tried to leave again, it started doing the same thing. So no, sir, you're gonna have to figure it out. The hood apparently was closed, but it must have not been like all the way whatever. But anyways, the other thing that I'm going to do in addition to voting is I am going to go, I cannot see myself right now going to sit in the nail salon, and I was okay with just needing a fill-in and walking around like this until like I was able to like sit in the nail salon for a prolonged period of time. However, I've had these nails on for so long, it's definitely been over a month. Definitely, because I probably was at like the 2-week mark when I had surgery. I typically just get my nails done once a month, honestly. Like, that's how long they last. But they're starting to, I guess, like lift, and then my real nail under the bottom is like starting to grow out. One of them then cracked on the side, and so it's getting caught up like in my hair. Just all of the things. So what I'm going to do is take these nails off, and then y'all, I don't know how long y'all been here, but I was a press-on girly through and through. And one day, probably almost a year ago, I just kind of got tired of the, like, it does save money to do press-ons. It is convenient, but sometimes depending on like what you have going on, like the nails don't stay. And then I really hadn't like messed up my nail beds. I hadn't drilled so much of my nails that the nail bed was messed up, very thin. It actually hurt. At that point, it was hurting for me to apply glue, like all of the things. So I started back going to the nail salon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to go back to the nail salon, but in the meantime and in between time, I have so many press-ons at my house from when I was like a press-on girly. I'm just gonna do me like a quick little press-on set, honey. All right, let's go run and vote. In fact, I'm going to leave all of my stuff here. All right. All right, so I voted. Got my little I voted sticker. Y'all, I got out this car and I said, oh my God, it smells like I stepped in dog poop. And I'm looking around like, what is it? I'm even checking the bottom of my shoe. I just realized when I came out of here that they have horses next door. Like where I live used to be, to me, when we lived here like years ago. We moved from here in 90. My little brother was born in 91. So we moved from here like 92, I believe. Maybe 92, 93, something like that. And it used to be considered the country, but just like some of everywhere else, they've built it up and it doesn't really have like the same country time feel anymore. I don't know. to me, especially like where I live. When we lived here, where I live used to be nothing but like trees and stuff. But I said all of that to say clearly there are some people that have been here forever, because in fact my daddy, up until a few years ago, my daddy used to have horses. So my daddy is actually from where I'm from, like born and raised, and we lived here, like I said, up until like I was in, I think I think I moved to Baton Rouge when I was in the 3rd grade. And my daddy had horses here up until literally like a few years ago. Like, my daddy is so country. I told y'all last night my daddy was actually in the town where Jesse is from, and that's the real country, hunting last night. Mind you, it was Friday. The man had already been to his regular job. But these people over here, child, I did not see that when I was going in, when I was checking my shoe. They have like a whole stable. And some of the people that have been here for so long, like, I guess they still embrace like the countryness of what this used to be. But some of the people who still live here and who have lived here forever hate the fact that they are building it up, and that I guess so many people are moving here. Like, child, sometimes they get on those Facebook pages and they complain about everything, and my thing is, I understand it, because I definitely always did love the country feel of it, but things are forever changing. Like, nothing is going to ever stay the same. And so sometimes it confuses me when they complain about everything, because we have one of the best school districts in the state of Louisiana. One of the reasons why the school district has been able to grow and do a lot of the things that they do is because of the property taxes. We pay one of the highest property taxes in the state of Louisiana as well, for this city where we live. And the crazy part is, so in Louisiana, you know, other states have counties. We have parishes, and I think we're the only state that has parishes. We are still considered East Baton Rouge Parish, which is the same as like a county in other places. But the city has their own school board. So it's funny. Even like down to the zoning, like where I live in the town of Zachary, but we are outside of the Zachary city limits. So it's a whole thing, child. But I said all of that to say too, you know, I had, as much as I did not want to get up out of that bed and go anywhere today, I had to get up and vote. Because listen, if you ain't learned nothing else, your vote matters. Your vote matters. And a lot of times we only vote for the bigger elections, like the governor's election or the presidential election, and we forget about a lot of the smaller elections. And a lot of the smaller elections, that's what makes a lot of the difference that impacts the everyday people. So yeah, I had just was like, didn't the doctor just tell you you need to lay down? Yep, I'm gonna lay down as soon as I go and vote. And I should have early voted, but I had so much going on within the last couple weeks. Normally I vote early, but it was in and out. They had like a lot of cards, but they had it separated based on your precinct, which is based on where you live, like within the city. So it wasn't like no wait or whatever. So yeah, but I'm about to run into Sally's and I am going to see if they have this glue. I've used this glue before. It went viral on TikTok a couple years ago. It was alright, and I don't need nothing that's gonna be on forever. But I did find the cutest set of nails that I still have, like in my nail stuff. I said my next nails were gonna be I want some cute French, just like a cute clean French almond set. So whenever I do get back to the nail shop, because I'm about to put these press-ons on, that'll be like a new set of nails. So yeah, bag secured. Well, not the bag, but this is the glue. I actually made a video about this, like in the heart of my press-on era. It's the Beauty Secrets glue. It's pretty good. But I still have like all of the things. I got the drill, the dehydrator, I got all of the stuff. I just didn't have glue because Kennedy uses my nail glue. Like if she gets her nails done, she does not wear press-ons, but if for some reason one of her nails pop off or something, she'll use my glue. So I just needed to, because I don't know, something about, like, my hair already look a mess, so I at least need to have my nails done. So let me go back home. I don't know what we eating. I really want steak. I really do. And I just realized that Kennedy is gone to a football game. Dylan is at home. While I was asleep, Dylan actually DoorDashed wings from like this local wing place here. And so it's just whatever me and Jesse eat. I don't know. I told y'all earlier that I wanted steak, and here I am being a passenger princess on my way to go and get steak. What, she got your phone? Finally made it home and I got my steak. Y'all, I'm starting my shot back today. Jesse got spicy chicken bites. This is my salad because I got no tomatoes in the salad. And this is his salad. Wait a minute, did they even give you a salad dressing? They gave you a salad with no salad dressing. Oh, I'm lying. Here we go.
You know what I mean.
And then I got the 8-ounce Renegade sirloin. Your salad. And he got an 18-ounce T-bone. And we both got mashed potatoes. Not mashed potatoes, we got baked potatoes.
Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
And we back, girl, we back. I just got out of the shower. It is 7:01 and baby, I'm about to get back on my injections. I have not been on. Tomorrow would make 5 weeks since I last had my injection. So I am gonna start back. Well, I was already at 2.5 because I was kind of in maintenance. So I'm going to go back to 2.5 because I've probably gained about 10 pounds. Last had my injection. Some of that is still like gassiness, I guess, like bloating from the surgery, but the majority of it is, I don't think that those injections are in my system anymore. And your girl been eating, okay? Normally I'll order a steak and I'm not even eating, if I do a 6-ounce, I can't eat the whole 6-ounce. I just ate 8-ounce steak, a whole baked potato. I typically, when I'm on the shots, like in the thick of the shots, I can't even look at a baked potato. Back to the injection. She actually told me that I could have started the injections like right after the surgery. I didn't know, and that was one of the things that I neglected to ask her. Like when she came into the room before the surgery, my mind just wasn't on it. Even before the surgery, and I wasn't gonna send her a message about that. So just to be on the safe side, I honestly just waited until I had my post-op appointment. And I'm just gonna do about 20, no, I'm gonna do about 15 units. And I'm going back in with the thigh. Because for one, my stomach is still all scarred up from surgery. I'm not messing with my stomach. Normally I just have on shorts and I'll just pull my shorts up, but I can't. And I'm done. I just scarred up this. Because I don't have like a Sharpies container, I normally just put this in I'll put it in like a water bottle and make sure it's at the bottom of the trash. But yeah, so glad we got that started back up. Yeah, I'm about to go and take me some ibuprofen because my stomach is cramping a lot. So I'm going to go and rest. I don't know where this vlog is going, but we'll figure it out when we get there. I am blessed, I am blessed.